All right. I think we're live. Let's give it one more sec to see if we're ready. I think we're live. Let's give it one more sec to see if we're ready. All right. We are live. This is the first live stream of Josh's House of Nerd. Welcome to the live chat. If anybody's out there, if anybody sees this, welcome to the live chat. This is the first time I've done this, so bear with me. First time I've gone live, so welcome. And I just wanted to do my first chat on something that is important to me. So let's transition. There I am. Hello. Let's transition to let's talk about something that's kind of bugged me. Matter of fact, I'm going to be honest here. I filmed something yesterday about this topic, about Dune being delayed, and I felt so salty about it that in all honesty, that I'm not sure if I'm gonna put that up, in all honesty, because of how salty I was with that. I was in a really bad mood, and then I had just found out that Dune got pushed back, which has been one of the favorite movies of this year that I've been wanting to see. Me and my friend Pete at work, we talk about it every single day and how much we like Timothy Chalamet. We like, Zendaya. We how we like everybody in the cast. I'm just how amazing that cast is. And then to have it abruptly taken away, um, it was a little hard for me. And I was talking to my friend Pete and Derek in the at lunch today, and I was explaining to him that the reason why I was probably so upset when I made this video yesterday, that it was more than just Dune. Dune has been such a big part of my life since junior high. I've read the books many times, all of them, except for I haven't read all of the extended series, but I've read all the mainline stuff. And in all honesty, um it was tough to find out that it was being pushed back, because it seems like right now with everything going on that we don't have a lot to look forward to. And that was the one thing I kind of had to look forward to. It's like I was telling my friends, I got my family, I've got my friends and all that stuff, but sometimes you're looking for that something to get away from life for a few minutes. When I was younger, it was Nintendo and gaming, and it still is. I love to play games. you know I'm playing Batman right now, Arkham Knight. It's amazing, it's fun, but um you need those little things to look forward to and kind of get out of life for a minute, and Dune was one of those things. I was blown away by the trailer. I did do a Dune. Um, I did do a Dune trailer, but review. But after about one day of it being up, I had to take it down um, because of a copyright claim, because I showed the entire review, and that's okay, you know. But that's why I think I was so salty um, about Dune being pushed back. And I guess the hardest part was it's being pushed back a year. And it's not just Dune, it's everything getting pushed back. And I understand it. I know it's the pandemic, and I get it. I get it. People don't feel safe. I personally don't have a problem going to a theater, but I'm not going to poo poo anybody who doesn't feel safe about going out to the theaters. There's nothing wrong with that. And it's very, very, very understandable. Um, but it was really hard, and I kind of came here and I got home and I started creating a video about how mad I was, and it was so melancholy and so low energy and stuff like, yeah, I'm not posting that. I went to edit it and I'm like, no, I'm not posting that crap. But it was a good, thing to go through. We'll see if some of these other movies get pushed back, but definitely this one truly bummed me out. After talking to my friends today, and actually out now talking to you out there in YouTube land, it is. I do feel a little bit better. Um, you know, I feel a little bit better. I still am struggling. Struggle with things to look forward to right now. There's not a lot, not as much as I guess I'm used to, and I guess maybe I'm having withdrawals from those things. But anyways, I wanted to kind of talk about this today. I wanted to see if anybody out there had the same feelings as I do. If you guys are feeling bummed out that all of our favorite movies, it doesn't have to be Dune, but if any of our movies, that any movies that you were looking for got pushed back and that you've been kind of bummed about, well, what are you doing, to make up the time? What are you doing, beyond just maybe hanging out with your family and maybe working around the house? I mean, that's what I've been doing, is working around the house and working on projects and things like that. But what have you done? And that's the guess the thing that you know um leave in the comments, or chat out here if you have any good ideas about things that you can do to kind of help a nerd out, like me, do it. I've started reading the Mistborn books. Everybody keeps telling me those are great. So I'm trying to do that to help out with maybe missing out on some of these movies and stuff. So, Dune, man, let's talk about it some more. Because I'll tell you what, um, I've even gotten into conversations at the convenience stores. Or we go to our local convenience store at lunch every day, and there's a guy that works there we're friends with, or we've become friends with, and he found out that me and my friend Pete are just total sci-fi buffs, and or just movie buffs in general. And one thing that I thought was really interesting was like how passionate he was about Dune as well. And me and him were talking and going back and forth about if he thinks that Timothy Chalamet, or Timothée Chalamet, whatever you want to call him, was a good pick to play Paul Atreides. And honestly, I was hesitant at first, but you know what? The more and more I've seen him act, the more and more I've seen him, um, you know, play the parts in some of the clips and the previews that we have seen of Dune. Um, I completely am convinced that Timothée Chalamet is the right person. I'm just convinced that Denis Villeneuve made a great movie. Um, I have liked every movie I've ever seen of his, and I don't think he's going to disappoint me on Dune as well. Let me know what you think. But I think he's going to do a great job. I love Blade Runner 2049. I love Arrival. I mean, Sicario. Wow, it's a hardcore movie, but it's good. And so it's like one of those things that's like, I don't think the director is going to let me down at all and stuff like that. I don't think the cast of Dune is going to let me down either. This has one of the most epic casts of all time. There is so many good people in here. I mean, Jason Momoa, Josh Brolin. I can go on and Oscar Isaac. I mean, so amazing. I can't wait for it. But anyways, let's touch upon this. Let's go here. Let me flip over here to what we got going on here, and let's just talk a little bit about this article that we've been talking about for a little while, about Timothée Chalamet. And I also wanted to kind of comment on just the movie industry in general. I really, to all you out there who are in the movie industry, who are suffering tough times with this, I just want you to know I feel for you. I think about you guys all the time. I think about my local theater here. It's I've talked with the owner. Excuse me. I've talked with the owner many times, and you know what? And I've asked him, if he's doing okay, and he seems to be doing okay. He's showing a lot of old movies and things like that. I went and saw a Tenant and Bill and Ted's there, and him and his family seem to be doing okay, and I hope that continues. I would hate to lose our local theaters. I would hate to lose any theaters and all the jobs that are associated with that. And let's so you know what? I'm not sure if this is the art. This is not the article that I was gonna show you. Actually, I'm sorry. I was gonna show you this one, which has the same picture actually. So, let's talk about this one. This one is this is the one I read last night on the video that I made, and this one just a little bit more clear. It gets right into what's going on, and here's the parts that I'm bummed out about. It says, that Dune is, that Legendary and Warner Pictures are releasing the big budget Dune by Denis Villeneuve, and it will not premiere on December 18th like it was, and that it will move to October 1st, 2021. Now, this is being filmed, as you probably can, if you're live with me right now, it's on the 6th of October, 2020. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's just a whole entire year I have to wait. They moved it into the spot of Batman, which got pushed because of a lot of different things, coronavirus and things like that. But anyway, so they pushed it back. So till October 1st, 2021. Oh, that's a hard pill to swallow. I don't know how you guys feel, but it is a tough pill to swallow. And yeah, it just, like I said, it just kind of bummed me out a little bit about that. Let's go more into it. As you can see, it's not the only one that's got pushed back. Wonder Woman 1984. It's supposed to come out Christmas Day, but we'll see if it does come out Christmas Day, especially with all the theaters that are closing around the world, like all of the Regal theaters closing, which is due to all these movies being pushed back to next year. So we'll have to see if even Wonder Woman 1984 comes out, which looks fantastic. The first trailers of Wonder Woman 1984 looked fantastic. I thought it looked amazing. So anyways, so that is one thing that that I think we can look forward to. The other things that I guess that have been delayed that are just a bummer. We've got the Batman being pushed back until, let's see, it used to be in the spot of October 1st, 2021, which is now where Dune is. And then there's going to be no James Bond, No Time to Die trailer, or it got pushed back also. And I guess all this has kind of been triggered by, Tenet being not earning as much money as they thought it would. And I went and saw it in the theaters. And I thought the movie was great. I had to think about it a lot, but I thought it was great. I really did. I really liked the movie a lot. And then I went and saw Bill and Ted's Face the Music. I do have on my channel, I do have reviews on those. If you want to check them out, I would appreciate it. Other than that, I would say that, let's see. And pretty much every other movie back. All of Disney's just got recently pushed back, which is also bummed. There's a few in there that I was looking forward to. There's a few I'm not, but that's okay. Overall, it would be amazing to see something out there, something new. But What do you do, right? What do you do? Um, oh, the other one that I heard about, and I saw that up here. There was an article right here. Um, by the way, I'm seeing here, as you can see on the screen here, which very sad about this today too. I know this is a little off topic, but Eddie Van Halen died today. Um, me and my friend John, we were talking about that today as he passed by, and how, you know, he had kind of a crazy life, and stuff like that. But man, he could rock. Boy, he was just great. One of best guitarists of all time. Um, had one of the best bands of all time. I remember, being little and listening to Jump, off of the 1984 album. What an amazing album! Panama, Hot for Teacher, all those different ones. Oh, just dang it, he was good. And I'm going to say something that's a little controversial. I know. But, you know what I just noticed? Oh, that's funny. I'll have to move myself here. I just noticed that my watermark is over me in the chat. Again, it's my first time. Give me some space. Let's see if we can move that really fast. I gotta find out which one it is. Which one is me? Well, we'll transfer back to me for a minute while I move myself. There we go. There I am again. Okay. So, I just wanted to comment on Eddie Van Halen that, I loved him. I really loved Van Halen a lot. So I loved all of their music in the 80s and 90s. And the thing I was going to say is controversial is I like Sammy Hagar. I really like Sammy Hagar days. I really like Sammy Hagar Van Halen. A lot of people might say that I'm, some people may like it, some people may not. That's up to you. I'm not taking it away from David Lee Roth. I think David Lee Roth did a great job. I just like Sammy Hagar's voice a little bit more, and the sound of him. But I still like Diamond Dave, so no worries about that. But anyways, I just want to send out prayers and stuff like that to Eddie Van Halen and his family. Apparently his son had just started playing in the band with him on bass guitar, and his son named Wolf, and with actress Valerie Bertinelli. And that's sad. I mean, at least they got to spend some time together, jamming in the band as they did. So anyways, my heart goes out to Eddie Van Halen and his family. What I was going to say is also go along with movies. I was going to comment that not just Batman got pushed back, as you can see here. It gets back. Oh, yeah, 2022 is what it got moved back to. But this is the interesting one. A lot of people are talking about. The Matrix 4 got moved up. How did that happen? Everything gets pushed back, and the Matrix 4 gets moved up. But let's see here. Let's read this. Other significant shifts include Lana Wachowski's directed Matrix 4. Coming several months earlier than expected. The upcoming sci-fi trailer, which sees the return of Keanu Reeves and Carrie-Anne Moss, had been set to open April 1st, 2022, and now is debuting December 22nd, 2021. Another movie I'm looking forward to. I was such a humongous fan of The Matrix. I remember being up at my college, and people would drop by our apartment, and we would constantly, for like, I don't know how many months, right after The Matrix, went to DVD, every day, at least multiple times a day, we would play the Matrix. And then what we would do, okay, all right. I know this is off top. Whoops. That would be my mic. Sorry. Every day, me and my friends, we would almost kind of like recruit people. So if we heard somebody that didn't, know the Matrix, hadn't watched it yet, we would like all there and like huddle around and watch them as they like watched the Matrix for the first time and live vicariously through them watching the Matrix and how mind blowing it was. So, anyways, love the Matrix. The sequels, yeah, they're fine. Not as amazing as the first one, but I mean, still just so much fun to watch those. So, let's see. Anyway, so the Matrix got pushed back, and that's okay. Well, we can wait for it. I'm sad again. It got pushed back. The Flash is getting pushed back. Shazam 2 is getting pushed back. November 4th, 2022. August 5th, 2022 for the Flash. Or sorry, June 3rd, 2022 for the Flash. Shazam, November 4th, 2022. And oh my goodness. And now it's going to open on June 2nd, 2023. Black Adam is going to be pushed back. And so is the Minecraft movie. To be honest, I didn't even know they were doing a Minecraft movie. All right, until I read this article. Just shows you how keyed into Minecraft is. My son loves it, but I don't know how much I play it with him just to play with him. Anyway, one more thing I want to touch on was this. Just kind of I guess right now for the rest of the year, this is what they have that may or may not come out in the theaters. We will see. We will see. They just keep pushing back so much. I don't see here a lot of movies that I've gotta see, but that's okay. Whoa. All right. So that's what I've got. For it. Let me know what you think. I'd really am curious to hear what you guys have to say about all of you people in my chat. There we go. Chat. There we go. All of you 0 people that are in my chat right now. I really want put it in the comments, like, what are your feelings about like all these movies? Which ones are you looking forward to? I'm looking forward to almost everything that's getting pushed back right here. Everything that's being pushed back in production, everything that's being pushed back in, that we're not going to see till 2022, 2023. That's a long time. Oh my goodness. And I thought Dune was really, really a long time. A year's a long time. And stuff like that. What thing are you waiting for to get through this these tough times that we're going through right now? Let me know in the comments. And as always, may you be excellent to each other and live long and prosper from me here at Josh's House of Nerd. Have a good night, guys. Later.